Okay, check this out guys. I basically did this video twice already, but the ISO setting keeps messing up on this camera and I'm so mad right now. And I have to do it over again for a third time, but you know what they say, third time's a charm, so let's... Welcome back guys to another face-to-face video. I haven't done one of these videos in a very long time, probably since the what's in my camera bag video, and I really hope you enjoy these kinds of videos because I enjoy making the ideas and putting them out for you guys, and I'm trying to make this a regular thing. So let me know if you guys like them. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my vlogging tips. Now, quick disclaimer before I start this video, if you're wondering how I shoot my cinematic sequences or my editing, I'm not going to be sharing that with you guys because I feel like that's my own secret recipe. I will touch more on that later in the video if you would like to watch. Also, I know that I'm probably not the most credible vlogger to be sharing these tips with you. These tips are what I formulated from watching different vloggers that I like to watch who are successful in vlogging that I want to incorporate in my own vlogging life too, so I hope these help you out. Let's get started. Tip number 1, angles and eye contact. First time vloggers have a very hard time doing this because I had a hard time doing this as well. When you're vlogging, make sure your camera is angled at eye level. Don't make it too high and don't make it too low. Nobody wants to see your double chin. Just avoid all the awkward angles. Now with that being said, eye contact is huge. Make sure you keep your eyes on the camera inside the lens because your audience is looking for that sense of connection, and that will give them that sense of connection. It'll make them feel like they're right there in that moment in time with you. I know it may seem awkward at first to keep looking at the camera, but I promise you it'll go a long way. Tip number 2. What is tip number 2? Tip number 2, know your audience. Get a feel for what your audience might like to watch and what will make you different from other vloggers. This is why I think vlogging is very hard for people who are just trying to do vlogging on their YouTube channel. Let me give you a quick example and give you some perspective about this. Casey Neistat, everybody loves the guy. Before he started making daily vlogs, he made these short videos that people thought were very interesting, including myself. So when he announced that he was going to do daily vlogs, people jumped on that quick. And he just skyrocketed in subscribers because his background is so interesting and it intrigued a lot of people to go watch him. So now I'm not saying that you have to have a cool background story or something before you start vlogging. I think anything is possible. I myself have been trying to do the same thing and try to start my channel by just vlogging, and I think I'm doing pretty good at it. Even though I only post a couple videos a week, and every time I post a video I lose subscribers. Work in progress. Tip number 3, use the right music. Now if you have a cinematic sequence or a montage or whatever you want to call it in your vlog, make sure you are using the right music. Not a lot of people notice this, but you can use your favorite artist's music without getting copyrighted by YouTube. Here's the trick. Use only 30 seconds of that song in your video and you won't get copyrighted. YouTube can't detect the song within that 30 seconds, so you can't get copyrighted for it. If you have a montage or a cinematic sequence, use the right music, but be careful. Tip number 4, make a story and have a purpose. Nothing gets me to subscribe and watch more of a vlog series than a YouTube channel that has a purpose. Make sure your vlogs have a beginning, middle, and end, so your viewer has a reason to stay and watch the rest of your vlog. Also, make your vlogs powerful, make them have a purpose. Don't forget to bring a positive attitude or something to bring to the table that your viewers will come back to watch every week or every day or every other day or whatever. Bring something to the table that your viewers will come back and watch. I know personally I like to watch vloggers who have a positive effect on my life and their viewers. I even set aside time later in the day or before I go to school to watch these videos because they make me happy and they make my mind go places where I don't have to think about my stress or school or anything. So make sure you have an impact on your viewers and make sure you have a story to tell. Tip number 5, don't be afraid and go practice. You know what they say, the 10,000 hour rule. You have to put 10,000 hours into something in order to be a master at it. And I can't stress that out enough because it's so true. People are always asking me how I do my cinematic sequences and editing. And I can't tell you guys how I do it or else I'll give away my secret. But the only thing I can tell you is to go practice and go do it, because I was in your shoes once like this, trying to watch these how-to videos and my hand was so shaky on the camera. The only way I got good at it was to practice. Also, don't be afraid to experiment and vlog in public. I know it may seem weird at first, but the more you do it and the more practice you get, the more comfortable you'll get at it. Now with that being said, the more better you'll get at it, and you'll get so comfortable that it'll be second nature to you. At the end of the day, you have the power and you are the ultimate decision maker to whether or not you want to put that video out or not, or whatever vlog you have. I personally have a couple of Against the Formula vlogs that I didn't even put out because I didn't really like the flow of how my day went. If the vlog doesn't come out like you want it, don't feel pressured to put it out. Don't be afraid to experiment and don't be afraid to try new things, and go practice. And the last tip I have for you guys is humongous, and it's probably a huge life tip that you hear almost every day. It is be yourself. Tip number 6. Don't try to be someone else. Your true fans, your true supporters, your true viewers will like you because of you. Yes, I understand there's this urge to make videos and make vlogs like your favorite YouTubers, because I've been like that myself. I promise you, you'll get your own style of editing and own style of vlogging down, and there's no other feeling of getting recognized for it. And I promise you, if you keep working at it and keep going, it'll come. So be yourself, be true to yourself. There's nobody better than you. And those are the tips I have for you guys. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Go out there and start vlogging. Don't worry about the small things like what lens you have, what camera you have, what mic you have. Stop making excuses. You're the only person who is holding you back from making these videos. Do more of what you love, and I promise you, you will be happy. So if making videos and making vlogs like this make you happy, go do it. You're the only one who gets to judge what videos or what things you guys produce. I also would love to see what you guys do with these tips. So I'm about to do something that a lot of YouTubers hate. I'm going to start a community comment section down below of small YouTubers who want to get noticed. I know personally it's very hard to network here on YouTube, especially if you're a small YouTuber. So go ahead, leave your best marketing spiel down below. Let's make this a community, and you never know, I might go check some of your guys' channels out myself. Stay tuned for the next Against the Formula. Summer 2017 is happening next week, and I promise you it's going to be the best one yet. Jake Soriano, this is not Against the Formula, but I like doing this outro.